on R5. This is going to give this composition so much mid-game power. I think a lot of people look at this comp, see the Azir, and think, okay, well, we're headed towards late game bodyguard. So in this game, I expect that to kind of, that trend to continue here, as we're going to see an aggressive level 1 fight.
Yeah, he's got the double bandage, so you know he's going in, but...
Esports are going to, oh, well, we're getting aggressive before I can even finish it.
Yeah, getting in there with the Amumu, not a bad idea. Aladark just trying to block off for his AD carry. It does a good job of that, but keep in mind, look at the gigantic wave that they're missing right now. Just the bottom lane of Peace just doesn't get in there. Shovi's looking for a solo kill here, and he's gonna get it with that first.
It's really crazy to watch him at work, you know, when he's got this big of a lead across the board as Vista.
Maybe a little bit too overzealous there, my good friend, as in goes the Tristana, and she's gonna come out as well. Vista getting a little bit too excited, as here comes Talia, though, looking to get the kills. There's the smite, and there is the second one going into the hands of Deft as he picks up the 2 kills in the bottom lane. But Peace are getting this rift nation of that, so extremely safe will be Bob and Visitachi, until, of course, Vista does come up here with his ultimate as the Drowsy is put in, and Bobbin's super low, but they do have a lot of damage, but not enough to take down. That is the one who buffered the jump under the turret that got Vista into a dire spot. He's the one that jumped back in for the kill, and speaking of which, they're going for it again, but again, Willer is down on the bottom side, and they cannot get the kill onto Vista. That's just gonna be another kill into Willer's pockets as they're looking for more. The Make It Rain will slow him down, and that bandage will get the job done. Another couple of kills for Humble Life in the bottom lane.
Some plate gold going over here to Bob and Tally, though. I avert your eyes, unfortunately, if you're a Peace fan.
Well, avert your eyes if you are a Deft fan. He has no health and no mana. A nice shutdown. He was 2-0 and 2 was Deft. And Bob is just going to pick up that money, so we'll be able to finish that first item early as Morgan's getting to work. The dominance will be forced here. Visitachi just trying to survive it.
And the fact that they have a Talia that can easily match this. And Tally, I speak of him.
Okay, here we go. Willer getting jumped on, but Morgan is only going forward. Willer is in so much trouble as the 2v1 will come into effect. Here comes the rotation from the side of Humble Life, and Deft is here. And again, he is the scariest member. Where did that guy go? As poor Rakan, Humble Life is helping them identify that rotation.
Yeah, just a miss.
Winners of Peace get online.
Yeah, Humble Life Esports are really just kind of speed running the game almost in its most efficient way. As Morgan's got a really nice flank angle here, needs to be respected. This is such a terrifying moment here for Peace because they don't know where that Aatrox is lurking. Just gonna take the Wolves for now. Do have Tally with teleport, so he is able to free farm on the bottom side of the map right now, which is great news for him as they're able to successfully defend this turret. Morgan, though, still lying in wait.
Oh boy. I knew that Deft was itching to just use that ultimate because, I mean, why not? Well, we're gonna see Peace go for one last try here as see you later, Bobbin just immediately gets blown up by the misfortune.
And if you're a Peace fan, you might be frustrated going, wow, we just got gapped, you know, it's Chovy, what are you gonna do?
Himself down on the bottom side, he is going to spot his doom. Let's see how well he can survive as Dominus will be used, but he does not have any flash. He's going to try to slice and dice away from this one.
Slippery is, look at how much respect Chovy is showing here, knowing that Aladark is very likely nearby. He's able to identify that, and Tally will actually grab a little bit of extra gold here in this turret. And as we look at the next and late, and this is actually a 4v4 fight Humble Life Esports would love to take.
Oh, look at this. Bobbin, he found his entry, and this is the moment he wanted to find. They get Willer, and Vista's getting taken down here quickly as well. Humble Life are falling apart in Peace. Found the perfect engage. It's down in the bottom side. We do have Morgan going toe-to-toe with Visitachi.
Look at the wraparound here.
Kind of like how Humble Life have totally zoned them out of the mid lane. Humble Life still with the lead, and they find a nice little macro maneuver, is what I want to call it, to just take control of the entire mid lane. They go for that, and Peace say, well, maybe we can go for the Baron. I don't know if they have fast enough Baron damage at this point in time, as there is a ward in the pit, and Humble Life will be looking for the follow-up. It's going to be the turn from the side of Peace as they are looking for the kill on the Morgan, but that's not going to work out as the bolt type comes in. It does huge damage from over the wall. Hawa Life will clean up the river fight, and now they can take that Baron.
I mean, look, if you're Peace, you're running out of money, you're at the casino, you're going to bet it all on purple, and there's no real great play to make here. You can't get back to defend your base quickly enough against the onslaught that is the mid push that Hanwha Life Esports have. You know they have vision on the Baron. You know you probably don't have a fast enough clear, but if they hesitate, if they choke for just a minute, maybe you get a free Baron, you get those empowered recalls, you can turn the game. It does not happen, but you can't fault them for trying.
Well, not this time around, as Willer and Morgan will be able to run down Bobip. And you can see that Peace were desperate to try to take this Mountain Soul away from Hanwha Life, at least deny it for yet another kind of insane. And I know some people were talking about it before Worlds, but now it's becoming more and more apparent with every game we see it, just how powerful that ultimate can be. But let's take a look at the teleport as Hanwha Life want to go forward. That is going to be the Curse of the Sad Mummy on 3. And in goes Vista. The flank tries to go on Chovy, but he has a stopwatch, and that will be enough to save his life and win this game for Hanwha Life Esports. Peace are routed. They have nowhere to go. Violet is trying to survive here in the pit, and he will be able to. But only him as Aladoric. Oh, what? He let him live. What a nice guy. Actually let him live, and he walked away. There you go. Okay, well, that's going to be game number 1, easily going into the hands of Hanwha Life Esports. Even a little VA